next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. Washington out there with Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, at the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Indiana. And we know their backs are against the wall. No room for error in this elimination game.
Yeah, having the home court tonight is a big boost for their confidence. But they need to stay in the moment. Can't look ahead to a Game 7. Take it one game at a time.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Halliburton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Zubac. Nesmith off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Putting in that work near the block. Nesmith playing winning basketball.
In the corner, it's Bain. Back to Washington. To the middle, off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. The 17-footer goes down. Washington's got his second bucket tonight.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Nembhard. Siakam with it. Picked up by Banchero. That one good for 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForest on the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Now, here's Washington. He has 7. Shoots over Nembhard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's now 9 points for MP.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Back to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Now, here's Washington. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Zubac. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Halliburton outside. It's good from long range.
The true marksman from behind the arc, Halliburton, has that light always on green.
Suggs finds Washington. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Tries from 16. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP dishes to Suggs. Washington, that's for 2. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Halliburton. Bain with the steal. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Zubac has got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working
4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Siakam's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Suggs gets a screen from Washington. On the corner. And the shot falls short this time.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Suggs against Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Here's Bain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. To Nembhard. Launches a 3. A shot off that time. Orlando's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Suggs from deep Washington. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Walker's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Andrew Nembhard. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Here's Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
It's Black in the corner. Stolen by McConnell. From about 16, Walker's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The Pacers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Halliburton outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For 3, Richardson. The shot that time not on target. Indiana trailing here. McConnell with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Magic. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Back to Washington. Over Walker. The Magic again can't hit. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. From deep Washington. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're back. Good to have. changes. Washington's check. In for Carter. Bain comes in for Mo Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Richardson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Black dishes to MP. Black the pass to Washington. Outside, Suggs. Inside. Here's the hook. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Washington.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so in the game for the Magic, Jalen Suggs is out there with Black. Then there's Washington. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Magic trail by 7. Outside, Bain. To the inside. Washington kicks to Bain. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Washington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Nembhard. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 23. To the inside.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
The first pick of the 2022 second round. Andrew Nembhard is a hard-working guard and has really been a quality rotational piece from day one.
Pacers leading by 9. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Indiana again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Washington's got 26.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Pass to Siakam. Nembhard for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Feeds away. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Here's Siakam. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Washington with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Zubac. From 12 feet out. A rebound by Washington. The Magic trail by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots it. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Halliburton with it. 14 points for him. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. Give it up for our contestant.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Indiana Pacers.
Their approach has been pretty straightforward. Attack, draw fouls, and you can see their enthusiasm. They're pumped up there, Ernie.
Yeah, playing with a high level of activity here. Let's see if they can maintain that, though. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pacers leading by 4. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubats in at the 5. That's the Pacers' 5. Now, here's Siakam. To the middle. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. The kick out to Bain. Back to Washington. For 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Zubats with the screen for Halliburton. No good from Zubats. Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The Pacers shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard against Banchero. Here's Zubats. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
In the corner, it's Bain. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. And a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Zubats. Zubats, a screen on Suggs. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's De Silva. MP outside. For the tie, Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
No good on the 3.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And it's Washington missing. Indiana leading by 3 to the left side wing. To Nemhard. Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really putting in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. And here is Zubac. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. To the paint, deflects the pass, and stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, Washington, he's got 34. Driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. MP outside. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Washington's got 39.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 19. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is where Zubac looks to score from. I mean, he's much more effective the closer he is to the basket.
From deep, Washington. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony Black comes in for Suggs. Black finds Washington. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Washington's got 45 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one is good from Zubac.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the lane.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nemhard. Zubac with the screen for Nemhard. Over Bain. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Magic trailing for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nemhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Neesmith with the slam.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
From deep, Washington drills it from outside. Washington's got 48.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Zubac. Now Neesmith. Screen by Zubac. Takes it out to Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
Offensive rebound, Carter. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
Right there. I mean, Carter uses his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
From deep Washington. And he's good on the three ball. Washington's got 51.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Siakam. Lets it go from 14. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got the game tied up here for Indiana. And here's Washington. Good, another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Magic lead by 3. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice...
It's time to get excited, everybody. It's the fourth quarter.
Changing it up here. Here's Zubac. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Siakam. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now, 24 points for Tyrese Halliburton. The Magic trail by 6. So on the floor for Orlando. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Banchero is out there with Washington. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
Payne for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here are the Magic now. Now Bain. MP outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now Nembhard. Now Halliburton buries the deep ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals,
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Out outside, Siakam. Here's Zubac. Now Halliburton, just 5 to shoot. From outside, doesn't get that one. Zubac against Washington, and again for 3.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard. Here's Payne. MP deciding where to go with it. From deep. Good. That's another bucket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. And now he has tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch. Just remarkable.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Outside, Nembhard. And here is Neesmith. Halliburton fires. He drills the 3.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for Indiana.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. They knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of